do that, we had a lot of really good team members, and so we were able to work independently on a lot of different features and then pull them together. We developed all of our stuff to scale into different modes of games. We got 4 game modes developed and finished. We have a couple more that we'd like to work on, and so we have everything set up to do that. These are the technologies we use. We use a lot of stuff. We set up a server on Heroku using Node.js. We set up a database using MongoDB. We used GitHub for all our version control, and Trello for project management and user stories. And Eclipse was our IDE.
These are just screenshots of our application. They kind of give you guys an overview of the kind of stuff we did. The global high scores just populate from a database. So if you check out, if when you downloaded the app or you have our demo phones, you can see that I think one was leading with like 330 points or something. Binary to decimal. You'll see our mode selection screen. We have 4 that we pretty much finished. The hard modes decided they were going to crash horribly at the last second. But the normal modes work just fine with blue buttons. So these are some screenshots of our actual game in action. The right is decimal binary, and the right is binary to decimal, and the left is binary to hex. So when you correctly get a solution, you use the toggles to input the binary, and when the solution's correct, it disappears. More fall down from, or more appear as the time passes, and get pretty stressful stuff starts like that. Okay, so here's kind of a little flow of what would typically happen. So I have an app here, if any of you can see it, these screenshots, but you open it, it asks you for your name. Usually like put a nickname or a first name, and then that way it'll populate the database using that. Then you click new game, and binary to decimal, and then you should be able to play. So if I correctly input, it makes a little ding sound, tell you that you got the solution correct, and you gotta go fast. You gotta go fast, otherwise it starts sagging. But that's our application. Anybody have any questions or comments?
The other thing is when the game finishes, it does a check against the database on the web and compares your scores to the top scores on the database. And if you have a high score, it'll put you on the high score list, and if not, you won't be put up there. If you want to download our game and play it on your own phone, if you have an Android phone, just use your QR reader and point it at that, and you can easily pick up the game yourself. It's a lot of fun, and it's actually challenging, and it really does improve your binary skills because you have to get good at it for it to.
We actually got distracted while we were making it every now and then.
Any questions?
Can you show me the input mechanism again? I couldn't quite tell, and how easy it was in the phone went and locked itself.
Oh, sorry. You have passwords and everything.
No, this is yours.
Oh, you have passwords and everything. We use toggle buttons and style
I wanted to see how easy it was to actually select numbers.
Yeah.
You did
You can just put.
the interface is key for this.
Yeah, so to play the game, for 6 it's 4 and 2.
Oh, I see.
And we use toggle buttons as the input since binary is zeros and ones. We figured why not just do zeros and ones.
I also have a demo going on the screen.
Decimal to hex?
Oh, not yet.
Okay, because decimal hex is going to be more complicated.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We did these 2 first because they were the most similar, so it was the easiest to implement.
And we already started working on it. It's a 4x4 grid for the input.
Right.
Character, so
Okay.
it's not too bad.
And the hex works, the hex to decimal, or binary to hex works as well.
If anybody wants to play with it, we can pass this around the room.
Yeah, and you can try to get yourself populated on that.
I expect someone to post poem up, please.
Yeah.
Oh, and we have some bugs to work out. Yeah.
Are there things that you would add to like make kids want to download this and play with it all the time?
Probably. It's mostly geared towards, I think, older students trying to learn, get really good with binary and hex, but it does offer some
It was frozen for a minute.
What's our
It is
old
the
version?
older version. That
There's
you
also a
can
donate
see
button
our
on our. So the donate button will take you to the cyber professionals here, and
The QR code one is correct.
So you wrote it in
Java and Nextcode. And then
Front end native jazz.
Yeah.
the back end was written in Node.js. We hosted it on Heroku. Any other questions?
here's some of my
Yeah.
You did the
Game is
server-
silent.
You did the server side and the app side?
Yeah.
And the local preferences are actually stored on the phone, and then they're saved as JSON objects stored into the APH history.
Do you have any players of it right now that are not on the team?
No. Well, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, right there.
Yes.
Oh, this one.
That's work.
My boyfriend played it a little bit.
Pretty good.
He's not a programmer, so
Player.
he's
Fun, right?
binary, so he was kind of like,
Yeah, so please play our game and get yourselves up on our high score list. We would like to see some people
So this
up
is
there.
this is numbers with friends instead of words with friends.
Exactly. So you're gonna challenge your friends to.
we did the global high score list because our client wanted to encourage competition, to encourage people to really play the app and like get really good at it. So.
And I think having the challenge of knowing somebody did better than you is a great motivator to keep playing the game.
The next thing I would like to put in after solving some of the minor bugs, I would like to put in the push to like Facebook and Twitter of like when a score comes in, if you best your score immediately